bring in liberal radio host and podcaster Bill Press. Good to see you, Bill. So what do you think? Hello. Do you take it as an encouraging sign at this point that Trump's VA reversed those cuts? Can it hold? What do you think?
Well, first of all, I think it's proof that there's just total chaos and confusion coming out of the administration. I mean, this reversal at the VA, I might point out, follows a reversal at the Department of Energy, where they fired everybody who was in charge of protecting our nuclear weapons and had to rehire them. Cuts at the FAA, when they realized these people were providing backup for air traffic controllers, they had to bring them back. Cuts at the Department of Agriculture, who were working on bird flu, they had to bring them back. Now they announce these 875 contracts that they're going to cut. And people pointed out these were very essential services that contractors were providing. I mean, funeral services, healthcare, cancer research. So now they're bringing them back. I mean, it makes you wonder, do they know what the hell they're doing, right? But I want to point out, because you point that this does not negate what has already happened, right? 31% is 28% is the number you use, right, of the federal workforce are veterans. So when you have mass firings, which we've had across the board, you can say maybe 31%, 28% of them are veterans who are, up until now, were given a priority in hiring in federal agencies, a program started by Barack Obama. I was there at the White House when he announced it. That program is gone. So those veterans, many of them, they're already out of a job. It didn't matter if veterans or not. They are just out of a job. Second thing, there's a program in New York to help the veterans and veterans of September 11 with the toxics they've been suffering from. That program was cut 25%. We already know that 1,000 employees from the VA were let go and another 1,400 on top of them. So they're already gutting the Veterans Agency, to quote some of the veterans organizations.
Right. And, some people might be ready for retirement, fine. But what about all those people that are waiting, are hoping to continue their work and what they've been doing? And I think that's really the devastating part for a lot of people as we move through this. Of course, there's two sides to this as we take a look over the fence, so to speak, at how this is going down. House Democrats have a memo outlining their plan to paint GOP members in swing districts as voting for a budget blueprint that would inflict massive pain among American families. This is something else we're taking a look at. So how can they bring that message home for voters, you think? How do you see it?
Well, first of all, I think the focus has to be the people who are doing the cuts, not the people who are not stopping the cuts, because the Democrats just don't have enough votes. One Democrat has introduced a bill reinstating any veteran who happened to lose their job, who got cut off in these mass firings. I doubt that he'll even get Mike Johnson to schedule a vote on that bill. I think the Democrats' only hope, Laura, is they've got to let people know. And by the way, people who are fired and out of a job, they know and their families know. And the truth will come in November 2026.
Bill Press, we want to thank you very much for your perspective. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.